All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 2 of our Radical Red Nuzlocke. So, where we left off last time, we got all our encounters. We had that crazy fight in the Viridian Forest. Now we've made it to Pewter City. So, we're going to pick up from there. I did notice a couple of things from last time that I did sort of want to fix up for this time. I did notice that the game audio was a little bit loud, so I've tried to turn it down, so hopefully it's a little bit better this time around. And we're gonna get right into it. Again, today we're probably going to take on Faulkner, and then we're hopefully trying to get through Brock as well, which will be really big, and then we'll see how far we can get in to the Rock Tunnel, I believe. No, it's not Rock Tunnel, it's Mount Moon. Yes, Mount Moon. Just as a recap for myself and for everyone else, let's just go right in and look at our team. Again, we have our starter Duckling with Torrent. I've made him adamant so that his Aqua Jets hurt a lot more. We have our Ferret. Again, remember, Ferret did a lot of work for us last episode. Really good. I mean, its ability is not the best, but that stab headbutt was really clutch, even though it was bold. If it wasn't bold, looking back at it, we probably could have two-shot the Audino, and it would have made our life a lot easier. We have our Burmy here. I mean, it could be useful. We might see, I don't know if there's any berries that Faulkner or Brock runs. Actually, let me get my docs opened up so I can sort of take a look. But yeah, I don't believe there are any like orange berries or anything that could be useful. So using Bug Bite could be something. Yeah, looking at it, no. Faulkner just runs Berry Juice and Eviolite. Brock's Geodude does have a Custap Berry, which, I mean, could be useful. It does have Sturdy, so we could go in, Bug Bite it. But I don't think that would probably be the best play. We have our Snubble. I think is going to be really useful. Snubble along with our Staravia. The two Intimidates will be really useful here, especially Snubble, because Snubble has some interesting moves here, which can all be really useful for us. And then we have our Tentacool, who's also very useful to us. Riley was very clutch in the last episode as well. Just as like a switch in between her and Ferret, just to sort of help us get through that Audino. Okay, and then let's just look at our PC box really quickly as well. Just maybe, what if one of these things could be useful for us going into fighting Faulkner and Brock. So we have our Patrat, our Yungoos, our Diglett, and our Squavit. Now, Squavit, I think, could be useful here, but, I mean, most of Brock's stuff resists normal types anyways, but that Bullet Seed could be really clutch, because, one, it'll get rid of the Sturdy on the Geodude and the Onix, and if it can one-shot the Onix, that would be really good. And just having Cheek Pouch too, but we'll get to that. Let's figure out how we're gonna beat Faulkner first. For Faulkner, he has a Rufflet, a Wattrel, and a Flittle. Now, what I was thinking was, for the Rufflet, Heather might be the play here, because Heather will come in, intimidate the Rufflet, and then I'm not sure what the Rufflet could really do to Heather here. So I think that might be our play. Let me just make sure we get orange berries on everyone. I don't think that we get berry juice until after we beat Brock. I mean, let's just check just to be sure, right? No, it could be helpful. No, yeah, so we don't get berry juice until after we beat Brock. So I think Faulkner should be easy. Let me just make sure we change our natures as well. See here, Heather's gonna be adamant. We have Furret, we want to make adamant as well. I think that would be useful. And then we have Burmy. Burmy's an interesting one because it does have struggle, but let me just take a look at Burmy really quickly and see. Maybe we can even make it defensive. Let's see. Oh, it could be. It's not very fast either, but I think just because Bug Bite is triangle, we'll just go with making it adamant. And it could be useful sometimes. We'll have to see. And then our starter's already adamant. Staravia, we're gonna make wow, we have a lot of physical hitters here. And then we'll have Riley, and we'll make Riley modest. And one thing, I don't think the Burmy is going to be useful, so I really do think we should bring our Scovet here. I think that would be really, really helpful for us. Just because I think that Bullet Seed will be really, really clutch. And let's give it an Oranberry. Well, I already had an Oranberry. I just replaced an Oranberry with an Oranberry. That's fine. And you know what? Maybe we make it defensive though. Let's take a look. I think making it defensive is the play here. So we'll make it defensive plus defense minus special attack. Just because I think having that cheek pouch along with the Oranberry will just make it very, very bulky to begin with, and then I think this will be really helpful. Again, we'll probably calc out Brock and see how Bullet Seed does against him, and how much damage we take. Now, I know this old man gives us an egg, but because we're running a hardcore Nuzlocke, we'll grab the egg after we beat Brock so that we can hatch it. We already got our encounter for Pewter City, but we will be using that egg later on. Now, I'm probably just gonna go right into it. I think Falconer is not too difficult here. I probably should have saved beforehand, but let's just get through it. Alright, here we go. Alright, we get our Intimidate off. And looking at his team, I think Ice Fang is the play here. If he does switch into the Wattrel, I think the Ice Fang, see right there, I think Ice Fang is definitely better, the better option. Exactly, see? Now it does have Berry Juice, but we know another Ice Fang will take it out. See, again, Thunder Fang would not have done as much, so I think just having that, ooh, that's a lot of damage. Maybe I should have switched out to Intimidate him, but that's okay. I mean, it was a special attacker anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Now, Flittle. Flittle might Calm Mind, which is a little scary. I might just go for the Stab Covet, but the problem is, what would I think I have answers for the Ruffling. Yeah, see, the Calm Mind would have been really, really bad if we switched out. So let's Covet it, see how much we do. It is a 2-hit KO, so hopefully, oh, there you go. Another Calm Mind. I think easy peasy, we kill it off here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That was really, really good for us. Now it's going to go right back into the Rufflet, and I'm not even sure what it's going to go for. But because I am a little scared, I'm actually going to switch out into Staravia to get off an Intimidate. See what it's going for. Let's see here. Goes for an Aerial Ace, okay. Now I don't know what it's next. I'm just going to go right out into Snubble. I know, just get that -2 on him. I think that's probably the best play for us. Yeah, see, once, oh, it missed a Rock Tomb. Wow, really? You can miss a rock tomb? And then I'm just going to Ice Fang. Ooh, he's still faster. I still have my berry though. He did 10 on that. So we're still safe from a crit afterwards. Let's see how much Ice Fang does. Okay, we crit him and just KO'd him. Okay, great. Perfect. This was really, really well done. Again, like I said, Falconer is not too bad. We do get Roost on our Staravia will actually be really useful. And again, I didn't check the Electroweb TM. I should have, because that could have been useful. Again, it's not. We do have Thief here and Roost. I think I'm definitely, and our Duckling gets a Roost as well. Okay, so let's get Roost. I would say over Tackle because we have Quick Attack. It doesn't make sense. And then, do we have space on our Duckling for this? This is tough. I don't think we're gonna need double hit. All of Brock's Pokemon resist double hit. I'm thinking, would we ever need double hit later on? I don't think so, because Stab Aqua Jet would just always be better. It also has priority, but double hit does remove things with like Sturdy or Focus Sash. Let's see. No, I think we just get rid of double hit for now because I don't see it being useful at all. Okay, I don't know if Thief would be useful on anyone. Let's Vial up. I should reset my Vials as well. Would Thief be useful on anyone? A 60 physical base dark? I don't think so. Not for our next fight. Let's see, what does Elsa have that could be replaced? I mean, I think Bite's just infinitely better. No, we don't want Thief on Elsa. What about Lenny? Could be useful on Lenny, but we'd have to get rid of Defense Code, but Defense Code could be clutch. I guess maybe we don't need Agility. So maybe we don't go Agility here. But would we ever hit Thief overhead? But I don't think so. So I think we just leave it as is for now. No, I don't want Thief. And I think this is what we go with. Now, what I'm thinking, and we'll probably prep for Brock a little bit more. Just sort of figure out some stuff. Now I'm assuming, I don't know, that Quaxley can probably two-shot the Onyx with Aqua Jet, but I don't know how much it takes. So let's see here. I'm gonna get my prep opened up. So let's see. Okay, here we go. We already beat Faulkner. So let's take a look at Brock's team. So here we have Brock's team. So let's go into our calculator. We want to get rid of the Geodude first. Let's see. Geodude, Brock, Alolan, level 13. I really want to try the Bullet Seed. Let's see. Squovit. Level 15. Oh, Self-Destruct does a lot. I don't know if we have Chillin' Berries. I might have to check if we do. Again, I think I made hit our... we made Elsa physically defensive impish. So let's see how much that helps. Okay. It doesn't do much for us here. We do have Cheek Pouch with an Oran Berry. The only problem with Chillin' is if he just straight up self-destructs, that could be an issue. And again, self-destruct, as you can see, does about half of our health in damage. Let's see how much Bullet Seed would do here. Bullet Seed. It doesn't do as much as I thought it would. It would be a 2-hit KO. And I am faster, so we do have that. I think we go with that. So I think we go with that. What if we made ourselves adamant? Adamant guarantees us the 2-hit KO. What if I need the Oranberry because it just makes Cheek Pouch so much better. Because I was thinking instead I could go like Miracle Seed. And Miracle Seed does not help as much. It doesn't help at all, which is weird. I thought it would boost the Grass Bullet Seed. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we just stick with this. Make him adamant, or sorry, make her adamant. Elsa is a female, and we'll put her out front, and she'll be used to Bullet Seed. This is Geodude, and again, she could be clutch in against the Onyx as well. Although I am thinking Duckling will take out the Onyx, but let's take a look. So. Alright, we have Adamant Elsa. 2-hit KOs the Geodude. And it's good because it breaks 30. Now, if, let's say we do get 5 hits, right? I mean, 4 hits has a chance of KOing. And then 5 hits definitely KO. So, I mean, I think we go with this. If we get a 2 spot, it could have a chance of 3 hit or 2-hit KOing, but I'm assuming we're gonna get our 3 hits in because that is our average. Okay. The next thing to look at is the Vroom. The Vroom could be a problem. I do think Vroom could be an issue. Bullet Seed almost does nothing to him. I mean, we do have Tackle and Bite. I don't know how useful that would be. I mean, Bite does do a little bit. It would end up being a 4-hit KO, but he's probably going to go for those Toxic Protect stalls. Now, the other thing I could do we have something a berry that gets rid of Toxic? That could be the play. But the issue is then, actually, I think we should be okay. Yeah, Pecha Berry, let's try it out. I think that would be our play here, and maybe we could even get Bite Flinches off. But just in case, I know we do have Elsa. Let's look at who else could be useful against. Oh, Heather could be great against this. Let's see. Let's test Snubble. Level 15. It will have Intimidate. And I believe we'll come in on it intimidating with a Gyro Ball still pretty strong because we are fairy, but we intimidate, and let's see how much a Fire Fang does. Fire Fang is, if we go adamant, is actually a 2-hit guaranteed 2-hit KO, so this might be the play. Now I don't know, should I run Oranberry or Pecha Berry? I think the play would be Pecha Berry here. I think that is the play. So I think we go Pecha Berry on Heather as well. And I think that would be really, really useful. Let's see, where's our Pecha Berry? We only have, oh no, sorry, we do have Pecha Berries. I thought we only had one Pecha Berry. I was so confused. Okay, so we get our Pecha Berry on our Snubble as well. Our Snubble is our answer to the Vroom. Now, the way I like to set up my team is to sort of just put them in the place of where Brock's team members are that we're going up against. So I know Elsa here, we can see, is in the first slot, is going up against the Geodude. Heather is being used for the Vroom. This is just when I get into the battle, I remember who I was using for who. Now comes in the Arcan. The Arcan is quite tough. I mean, it's not going to be intimidated, so remove the intimidate. It does do a lot of damage. It wants to go for a pluck, or it's going to go for a Rock Tomb. So if it goes for a pluck, who can we go into? I think Staravia. Staravia might be the play here. Staravia. Level 15. Ooh, no, the Rock. I forgot it has Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb would do so much. When we come in, we're gonna have Intimidate. We intimidate on the pluck. get one intimidate off, and then we probably, because we're getting one intimidate off, we'll just make it -1. We can switch into, let's say, ferret. I think ferret really needs to carry here, and with -1 it doesn't do much on the ferret. We make our ferret adamant. The problem is we only really have headbutt. Maybe thief might be the play here. Let's see how much headbutt does. Headbutt does about 40%. How much would thief do? Thief, not spectral thief. Thief does slightly more, and it could be a 2-hit KO. Could be useful. But I do think that's the play. We can even switch back to Snubble to make it -2 and just make it completely useless. The only problem that we have with this is it only works to stat drop it if it's the last Pokemon. If it's not the last Pokemon, then we could get into some issues where he switches out as soon as we start stat dropping it. That's fine. We can start stat dropping it more and more again and again. I think the play here will be the ferret. Our ferret is faster, and I think I am teaching. I'm going to. What if I actually defense curl? And then it doesn't matter if he switches out, because then I'll have the defense curl up. That might be the play. So I think actually we leave headbutt there. We can headbutt twice, and if we need to, we can quick attack. I mean, we shouldn't need to quick attack because we're fast anyways. I think we leave it as, actually we get the thief just for that 2-hit KO. It does have that 59.4% chance for 2-hit KO. So I guess we get rid of agility. And because I just feel like the defense curl could be clutch more so than the agility, because we're already outspeeding it. There's no way. Actually, it does have bulldoze and rock tomb to slow us down. So actually I don't want to get rid of quick attacks, because quick attack again comes in clutch there when we get slowed down. Okay, so maybe we get rid of agility. That's fine. Okay, so ferret is our answer to Arcan, and I'm assuming, I'm not even going to calculate, I feel like our starter will destroy the Onyx, and if not, we always have that bullet seed in the back. I think we just, our starter will kill it with 2. Let me switch our screen back, and I think we are good to go. I think we should just take on Brock. I should just heal up just so I have Pokeviles back up to full. You know, I'm just being a little paranoid, but I just feel like, yeah, we should have it back up to full. All right. Okay. Let's go into fighting Brock. Okay, now this guy here, he's probably gonna give us like a little spiel about all the different cool things that are in Radical Red gym battles. That's fine. Let's just get into it. Okay. Here we go. Geodude. Alright, we got Elsa. Elsa is going to bullets. He actually withdraws, straight up withdraws to Varoom. I did see this happening again. We do break the air balloon. Wow, that does no damage. That's fine. I mean, this is, I think this is free damage for us, right? Okay, 3 times, it's fine. Okay, our answer to this again was the Snubble, so we go out into the Snubble. It's probably going for a Toxic, I don't know, maybe it sees our Berry and doesn't want to go for Toxic. It does go for a Bulldoze. That is fine. It slows us down a little bit, that's okay. And I go for the Fire Fang. Gyro Ball, I mean, you slowed us down, so hopefully it does less. Okay, it didn't proc our Berry yet. I think we have Pecha. Oh, and the burn. That is actually very, very clutch for us. And I'm probably looking at his team. I think let's just go for Fire Fang. Let's see. I don't think it switches out yet. Here we go. Yeah, barely any damage now that it's burned. Fire Fang takes it out. Great. We're all one down. One down. Alright. Who's coming in next? Okay, Onyx. So our Onyx answer. Oops, I do not want to hit Fire Fang. Our Onyx answer is our starter, our Duckling. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Rock Tomb, he slows us down, but since we have Aqua Jet, oh, that's a lot of damage. 15. Oh boy. Okay, it doesn't switch out. That's good for us. Okay, it is a 2-hit kill. Its 30 is broken. Oh, actually, it has Berry Juice. It's not a 2-hit KO. Oh, this is scary. Actually, we should be fine. We're going to eat our berry here. We still have Aqua Jet, so the speed decrease doesn't matter as much. So we're just going to Aqua Jet. Maybe we crit for the kill. No, okay, that's fine. Bulldoze, we know we can't die to a crit. And we just Aqua Jet it off of this last hit. It does not have any priority. So there goes the Onyx. Great. 2 down. Our starter came in clutch there. And who does he go to? He goes to Geodude. He sees the spark. He's going for the spark. So I want to go into Staravia, but I don't because the spark will probably kill Staravia. So let's just go into our Geodude answer. Elsa. Let's see how much the spark does. Okay. Now, I want to calc this. I need to see, are we faster than this Geodude? I think we are. Actually, I'm not going to calc it. I think we are, because I believe Geodude's speed is like 12 or 13. What's our speed? I mean, it has to be faster, right? Oh, I'm not trying to shift. I'm just, sorry, trying to check the speed. 17. Okay, we should be faster. Now, I feel like he's going to self-destruct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outspeed Stuffed Cheeks. Eat the berry up because I don't need it anymore. Toxic is gone. Heal up because of Cheek Pouch. And I should get plus defense. Oh, he Rock Tombs. I thought he was going to self-destruct. Okay, that's fine. We're plus 2 defense now. We might be slower than him now. But that's fine. We're going to Bullet Seed. He withdraws to the Arcan. Okay, I mean, let's see how much this does. We're plus 2 defense. What is the Arcan gonna do to us? We only hit twice. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, I think we still go for the Bullet Seed. It is, if it hits 3 times, it's always better than the bite. So I think we just Bullet Seed here. Let's see how much pluck does. We don't have our berry anymore. We already ate it. Great, perfect, and we can actually hit 3 times and get into Defeatist range. Oh, actually it has berry juice. Oh, that's not good for, and we only hit 2 times. That is terrible. Okay, he withdraws. Actually, this is good because this is who we did want to Bullet Seed. Oh wow, that is no damage. Okay, oh yeah, I guess we did see that we need to hit twice on the 3 spot, but a 4 could and a 5 definitely would kill it. Okay, we Bullet Seed. Oh wait, we're slower. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. He does nothing because of our plus 2 defense. I mean, yeah, sure, our speed goes down. That's okay. No problem. Okay, we got rid of the Geodude. The Arcan's the last one left. He is going for Pluck. So I'm just gonna fire off another Bullet Seed. I think that should be fine. And let's see how much it does to us. Obviously it's faster, we've been slowed down so much. It does 8. Okay, give us a 3 spot. Okay, good. I think another 3 spot kills it. Even if it crits us, it's not going to kill us, so we go for the Bullet Seed. Okay, as long as we hit more than 2, we're fine. Perfect. We got through, and Elsa was clutch in this fight. Oh boy. Alright. Perfect, thank you. Rock Tomb is great, really useful. Let me heal up, and the first thing I'm going to do, it's time to see all our evolutions, right? So let's Rare Candy up all our Mons. So Elsa, getting tail slap. Tail slap could be useful. I think it's just better than tackle overall because it's always going to be 50 base power. Body slam is very, very good. Oh, it's 85 in this game. Okay. I think we take that over tail slap because the only way tail slap is better is if it hits 4 times. And then body slam also has the option of paralyzing things. Okay, it doesn't evolve yet. Interesting. Alright, we got headbutt. I just feel like this coverage is so good. We don't need the headbutt. Yeah, I don't think we need the headbutt. And then helping hand. Whew. We are coming up on a double battle, but I don't think that's going to be useful. I would rather just double into things. Oops. Let's rare candy us up to level cap. Oh, I didn't see what move that was. Follow me again. Another doubles battle move. For it just wants to be in double battles, doesn't it? Our duckling is going to evolve. Great. I know its ability stays the same and still be torrent, but getting our duckling to evolve is very, very good here. And there we have it. Our duckling evolved right into Quaxwell. Alright. Quaxwell. Oh, I thought it would learn like Aqua Cutter on level up. Oh, it doesn't, but it learns it right afterwards. Okay, what are we getting rid of? Interesting here. I think we get rid of Workup. I think actually let's get rid of Roost. We can get Roost back as a TM, so let's just get rid of Roost for now. We'll switch to Aqua Cutter just for now. And Endeavor, I don't want Endeavor. Tentacruel. Water Pulse is really, really good over the Water Gun. It's always better than Water Gun. And then Acid Spray, I think it's better than Acid, right? That may lower defense. It harshly lowers the foe spell, and this is guaranteed. This one may lower, so I think the Acid Spray is just better overall. And that could come into play. And it gets Sludge. Okay, let's see. Sludge is better than Acid Spray. I think we just go for the damage over the lowering the special defense, but I mean, it says it harshly lowers. Lowering it by 2 would half somebody's special defense. I think Acid Spray is just going to be better overall. Maybe we get rid of Toxic Spikes. We can get it back later on. I just feel like right now Tentacool doesn't have the bulk, but when it does evolve, it will have a bulk. But first, now we'll grab Sludge instead. Just be a little more offensive. Now, actually, let's look at our PC mons as well, right? We have some evolutions there as well. Oops, I don't want to go into summary, but let's level all these guys up to Diglett. I think gets evolved here too. Yeah. Oops. And here we go. Let's evolve everyone up here. And I'm just gonna speed up just because there's gonna be a bunch of evolutions. Just to speed up. What was that? Crunch. Crunch is great. You do have the Strong Jaw, don't you? Bite. Don't need that. Mud Slap could be useful, but we'll forego Mud Slap for now. It didn't evolve. Oh, I have to change the daytime. Here's our Wormadam looking like a pizza slice. Ooh, Sucker Punch. That's really, really good. I think I'm going to get rid of Tackle for Sucker Punch. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Hidden Power Dark. Hidden Power Dark could be useful, but I don't want it right now. I mean, we can change our hidden powers later on. Magnitude, maybe we take that over Mud Slap. Bulldoze, we take that probably over Magnitude. I think it is better. Sucker Punch, you get Sucker Punch as well. Let's take over Growl, and there we go. I need to change our Dudette's name. Dudette. And Dudette's name should become Dudette's now. I do not want Sandtomb. You're learning Crunch. That's just better than Bite. Narcs is evolving. Oh, I do not like this Pokemon. I don't know why. Hypnosis. I mean, that could be good for catching Mons. So I'll just learn it. And you get Super Fang. Cutting somebody's HP in half could be useful, but I don't want it. We just don't have space for it. I need that Hypnosis. Let's switch over to daytime. And the really cool thing about this is even if you're at the level cap, you use your rare candy on the Pokemon that can evolve as long as the conditions are met, and it will evolve. Now I don't know if any of their abilities change. Strong Just still, which is perfectly fine because we do have the Crunch now. So that's going to be really, really useful. I just wish Gumshoes was normal dark. That would help a lot with the Crunch. Wormadam has Overcoat. This could be useful. Its stats look better. It looks a lot more bulkier now based on what I can see. It does look like a special attacker now. But for now, I mean, having the Sucker Punch and the Bug Bite, we'll probably leave it as Adamant. Maybe we might, because of Struggle Bug, go Modest. Here we have our Doug Trio, Speedy, Doug Trio, Arena Trap still, and then No Guard still on this guy, which again, later on can, oh, and has Hypnosis No Guard. Actually, that's quite busted. That is interesting. We can actually make use of this, but we will be doing so in our next episode. Again, if you watched through all of this and saw us take down Faulkner and Brock, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna catch you all on episode 3. Make sure that you leave a like, leave a comment on anything that you want, and then give me my channel a subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.